They're catching bait for fishing. And not just any bait, but huge lobsters weighing about 4 pounds each. Once these lobsters get caught in the metal clamp, they're destined to become bait for these crazy fishermen. The ocean here is teeming with life. The seafloor packed with large lobsters. They catch them effortlessly, and even if one escapes, it often ends up right back in their hands. But what kind of fish are they after that requires such an expensive and massive bait? In just a short time, they've gathered over a dozen live lobsters and stored them in the bait tank. One of the men grabs a big lobster, hooks it directly onto his fishing line, and without hesitation throws it into the sea. Not just one, but two. Yesterday, his friend caught 2 giant red snappers, and now he's determined to match that record. So today, he's prepared 5 fishing rods, each rigged with freshly caught lobsters. After about half an hour with no action, they're about to give up when suddenly one rod bends sharply under a powerful pull. A fierce struggle begins between man and fish. After 2 minutes of intense effort, a massive shadow breaks the surface, a giant red snapper. His friend quickly hooks it with an iron gaff and lifts it out of the water. The fish weighs an impressive 34 pounds. Using a lobster worth hundreds of dollars to catch a fish like that, do you think it's worth it? But that's just the appetizer. He baits an even larger lobster and casts the second line. Moments later, it's hit again. His friend pulls hard but quickly runs out of strength, so another takes over. After a few minutes of struggle, another big red snapper surfaces. Though smaller than the first, it still weighs around a dozen pounds. Strangely, there are 2 neat rows of bite marks on its body. What kind of creature could have bitten it before it was caught?